Hi, good afternoon. I had a very interesting morning this morning. I attended an online conference for Heirloom seeds here in Israel, and it was very, very interesting. It lasted from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. I took notes, and I would like to share those notes with you over a series of videos because each topic in itself is very interesting. Each of the speakers added great value to the conference. I think each one had a very, very clear message and expressed that message very, very well. So those of us who attended really got a lot out of it, I think. Certainly a lot of food for thought. I'm going to start with Alex, who hosted the conference. He's from the Chavav Adam farm. His focus was more on growing and the small farms and the importance of multiple farms for each community, community gardens, individual growers, saving seeds, heirloom seeds, basically the sustainability of farming in general, the sustainability of growing vegetables, the importance of having a local food supply. So that was really important. And, he couldn't have emphasized even more about how, yes, large farms, they have a purpose. Yes, they've had a purpose in history. However, now, with the way things are today, the uncertainties, especially the uncertainties that we've experienced over the past couple of years, it's really important for communities to have a local source of food supply. Not only does it help with food security, but it also helps with the diversity of the plants. You have different people growing different plants, different areas. They share the seeds, and it just, overall, it helps. One of the things that he had mentioned was that you're not just planting plants. We don't want to just plant plants. We want to heal the land with what we're planting. So with that alone, it's very important, to emphasize organic growing and heirloom seeds, sharing, and just overall creating an environment that is hospitable to plant life. So the first guest speaker was Einav Meizlish-Gatti from the Ministry of Agriculture, and she discussed seed technology and the importance of preserving the quality of the seeds, especially open pollinated seeds. She really emphasized the importance of open pollinated, which are heirloom seeds, and also the concept of sharing. Share your seeds, grow your plants, share the seeds, swap seeds with other people, get that diversity going. She talked about, forgive me for looking down, I'm checking my notes. She talked about how you collect the seeds of the successful plants, but those plants may not be successful if it's just their seeds being planted over and over again, because the fertility of the plants does diminish over time. So we want to preserve the genetic diversity, which is exactly why we want to share seeds. And another thing that she stressed was that we use different sources to buy the seeds. So there might be a seed company that you like in particular, but you know what? Don't just focus on that one seed company. Get your seeds from different sources. That way you've got a whole genetic gene pool to choose from, and your plants will be healthier in the long run. So what Einav said about the seed fertility, the plant fertility, really hit home with me, because over the past probably 13, 14 years, I have been saving the seeds on my plants every year, and I plant them, and the quality of the plant itself degrades over a couple of years. So I'll have the plant, it does very well the first year, it does well the second year, the third year, not all the seeds come up, but the fruit isn't good, just various things. So basically what that tells me is that the gene pool for those seeds was not very diverse. So whoever I bought those seeds from was using seeds that were not from multiple plants themselves. In other words, like, oh, good, I'll just collect the seeds. And then they sell the seeds, and then, or they use the same seeds, grow next year, and then collect those seeds, and then, you know, sell them on. But they didn't mix and match from various sources. So if they would have mixed and matched from various sources, then the seed quality would have been better. And had I mixed and matched from various sources, then my seed quality would have been better as well. So that's information that I took away from Einav Meislish Gadi's talk this morning, and I really appreciate it. So I'm going to cut it off here, and in another video I will give you the other speakers, because their topics are also of interest and very, very important. So until next time.